Damn it.
Squealer!
Oh, it sure got quiet out there.
Once animals showed up, everybody ran and hid.
Oh, goddamn waving rifleman, waving animal, and let's not forget that sandbagging gonzo.
You know why it was quiet, don't you? Mostly because nobody was talking.
One to give a big wave over to that McKinnon's finest smuggler.
Well, good evening.
So far, so good.
Me and no audio, and I better go. What's going on out there?
Well, I don't know about out there, but in here ain't nothing going on.
Oh, yeah.
I guess it's a matter of perspective.
Hey, Eyesider, how's it going?
It's going. Sooner or later, it's going to get wherever it's headed, and that's where it's going to be.
Hey, question. Have you got a different mic for that radio that you're on? Because that one's like...
Okay, I'll try something. Okay, is this one any different?
Yeah, it's different.
Older model.
It's still kind of pinch sounding a little bit, but yeah, it sounds alright. It's readable.
Yeah, it's an older model with a realistic mic. Same type, just different.
Roger. This thing getting out okay, barefoot?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the meter on this damn radio don't work though.
What kind of radio is that one?
CRC, I forget, I don't have my glasses on, let's see. I forget which one is it. 451.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's been an okay radio and all, it's just, it's been sitting on the doggone van for like 2 years.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I just looked it up. I think I actually had that one at one time. Yep, I have that one. That's the nice deluxe sideband rig with the simulated wood grain finish.
Oh yeah, yeah, genuine simulated wood grain.
Yeah, that's a real nice radio. Even those little LED indicators to let you know that you've turned the knob to lower sideband or upper sideband or AM.
Yep, yeah, it has a modulation light, so I can tell if I'm talking or not.
Oh yeah, that's cool. It lets you know that yeah, your voice is being picked up and going out potentially to people. Not guaranteed to be going out, but potentially to be heard as long as you have an antenna hooked up.
Yeah, yeah, as long as I ain't a dummy load.
Oh, you could still be heard if somebody's like right there.
Oh yeah, I know. I've got a bunch of the emergency walkie-talkies with power supplies. I was going to set those up around the house here with a 50 ohm resistor, 5-watt resistor attached for an antenna. You know, just a little bit of wire, and yeah, kind of like a miniature rubber dicky. Just use those for intercom.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, those are kind of neat because they're hanging on the wall and you just go over and push the bar and talk. You know, it just doesn't have a mic that you can, you know, pick up.
Right. You remember when houses had those built-in intercom systems? It was like a radio on the wall, and you could push the buttons on it, and you could talk to people in different rooms, or you could turn it to the AM or FM radio and then send the music elsewhere in the house.
Yep, got one right here. 1970s manufactured homes had a lot of them had them built in.
Yep. A lot of those houses had like full-on vacuum systems too, where you just plug the hose into the wall.
Yeah, that's what's going to happen with this one. I'm just going to use a standard shot back for it. Doesn't need anything special.
Oh, there you go.
Be one of those 40-gallon Craftsman shot backs, or not Craftsman, but yeah, one of those.
Yep.
could actually buy shop vac heads that'll fit a 55-gallon drum. I thought that was really cool.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, sorry, a totally different thing here. I'm just reading. My friend says he got the flu, and he has the version that's throwing up and crapping. I had the flu a few weeks ago, and it was the sore throat, coughing, headache, body ache version. Flu B.
Yeah, I had the other one. That was pretty gnarly for a day, and then I slept for another day, and then I was good.
Yeah, he says he's sicker than he's ever been.
Yeah, well, I got a pretty good immune system, you know. I've always been pretty quick about dealing with flus and stuff like that. I very seldom get sick.
Yeah, I've had the COVID, I've had the flu, my flu B. I can tell you, the flu B was worse than my version of COVID that I had. I took a hybrid test and like 10 seconds after I droplet the little droplet thing on there, the red line showed up for flu B, like almost right away.
Oh, wow.
And then COVID was pretty rough. That was a lot of body aches and stuff, though.
Rock, I guess I'll just...
Yeah, wife and I both had something in November of 2019, or 2018 rather. And that's probably when it actually came in the country. You know, she's working at the track, so yeah, there's contact there with a lot of Asians that come here to gamble.
Oh, yeah, yep. Yeah, my dad had something in 2019, and it was pretty rough. And it was all the symptoms that they talked about. I don't know if he lost sense of smell or flavor, though. But it hung on for about a month and a half.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was in Georgia sick for 3-4 days. Real hacky, nasty, rotten, dry cough. Didn't produce anything. I don't think I actually lost any sense of taste. I've never had good taste anyway.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my sense of smell is weird. I smell things that nobody else does, but then I'm missing like a whole spectrum of smell. Yeah, one of my friends said somebody walked in a room with a whole stack of pizzas, and he was like, oh, it smells like pizza in here, and I couldn't even smell it. And then I could smell like chemicals and stuff like that everyone else is like, what? What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, I smell the chemicals real quick. I can't tell if milk is bad or not until it's like seriously lumpy. It's got to be really strong before I can tell. I also can't tell if meat has spoiled until it's really bad.
Number 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could smell that sour smell really clearly. Milk. Yeah, that's funny. When I was a kid, I remember I was at a daycare center. I can remember as far back as then. And some kid spilled his cup of milk on the table.
Hey, can anybody hear me talking with quiet, please? This is Solomon.
Yeah.
I must have been about 4 years old. I saw it spilled on the counter or on the table, dining room table, and I told him that.
Anybody got a copy on the free mojo? Please. I'm talking real quiet.
That was some nasty.
Oh yeah.
10 swallows.
Hey, Steve Dave, is that you? Breaker? Breaker.
Smell thing, man. Yeah, that's,
Hey, can you hear me now?
all those chemicals like that are strong. But then stuff like I said, pizza, certain foods.
Can a duck get a radio check? Breaker?
A bit much.
Can a duck get a radio check?
Yeah. I've been center punched in the face of doggone many times that, yeah, I'd probably knocked most of my sense of smell right out the window.
What did I do? Did I break it? Did I fucking break it or what?
There's somebody else out there. You hear that, ice there?
So.
What's up with all the static?
Somebody's really muffly.
Well, shit.
Hey, Eyesight, are you still out there? Oh, must have bailed.
You yell at me?
Oh yeah, I was just checking to see if you're still out there. I was going to ask if you're planning on going to Hamfest this year.
Oh, I don't know. It depends on what I have to do around here. If I have to do something around here, that kind of takes precedence. Yeah, I don't plan on it, but I might.
Roger. That's kind of where I'm at. I didn't go last year. You know, I always think I'm going to go, and then I'm like, you know what? Most of that stuff I can just buy off the internet. But that's kind of bad because I kind of want to support people locally, you know, but that's usually what happens is I wake up and I'm like, I don't feel like going anywhere right now.
I wonder if there's anybody, let's see who I know that's going to have a booth down there, because I got a bunch of stuff I really should get rid of, you know. I got that big-ass tri-bander antenna back there that I really should set down the road. Because I could do all, you know, all that stuff with the wire, you know. I can cover all those bands. This one's good for 10, 15, and 20.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, 4 element. Anyway, it's a pretty good, oh shit. Who the hell made that damn thing? I should know the numbers off the top of my head, and for some reason they're just not popping. Of course, I'm about half a stone.
No worries. Yeah, Fest down in Seaside is usually a pretty cool trip. I went down there and then I camped. Stayed in a campground down there and talked to some people with radio and stuff. That was a good time. I took radios down there, but I didn't sell any of them.
Tacoma Peanut Gallery or none? Wow.
There it is, okay. KLM, KT34A. You want to look it up.
Huh, okay, and what is that?
Tri-band, beam.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's a big beam, that's for sure. Anyway, 10, 15, and 20. It's done a little different too, they're not really trapped.
I know Jeff is working on that one that you sold him or gave him or however he got it from you.
Oh yeah, I know he's working on that. That's a pretty old antenna. I'm pretty sure that was from late 50s, early 60s.
Yeah, he says he's making progress on it. Somebody either scrapped, threw away, or rescued a super laser 500 that was up at the north end of Lake Taps, kind of by Lake Taps Elementary School. It was up on a tower, and I don't know what happened to it, but I used to drive past it all the time. This is within the last year, and the house had a ground plane on it, and then a beam in the backyard on a tower, and then they developed the land behind the house, and then I don't know, a few months ago I drove past and the beam was gone. But yeah, it was a real nice looking laser 500.
Oh wow.
I know that nobody or whatever over on the other side, he may have gotten it. He knew about it. I know a couple other people knew of its existence. So yeah, that would have been a good one to get. But I have a feeling that they probably just cut the tower down and let it fall on the ground and crunch up.
Yeah, there's one on the way up to up Lee Hill in Auburn, and the switchbacks are going up to the college. There's a big old tower and a beam. They're pointing the same direction for quite a while. I stopped in there years ago and asked about it. They weren't ready to sell it. So, we'll see.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's yeah, you're starting to see less and less of them. I got one down at the south end of Lake Taps that had been up for years and years and years. I remember it being up 30 years ago, riding past there on a bicycle when I was a kid, and maybe even longer ago than that. And finally I pulled in there and asked them if they wanted to get rid of it, and they were like, yeah, take it. So we got up there and took it down. I got a rotor, an old rotor, and a multi-band beam, probably a tri-bander. That thing was old as dirt though, jeez. And all the insulators and all of the traps and everything were all deteriorated and everything. But I got the coax off of it, and I use the coax still. It's just Tandy RG8, and I use that. It goes out to the, let's see, I've got it set up to go to the vertical side of my shooting star beam. But the antenna sat here, and then my friend was desperate for cash, so I said he could take it and scrap it.
Must have been a high gain?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I have all new traps for one of those.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, son of a gun. I told him, I said, hey, yeah, you can come over here. I got a scrap pile all built up. You can just come and get it. But the deal is, you got to take all the other junk that's around it. And there's a bunch of old leaf blower, an old Pelican box for rack mounting gear, a bunch of wires and jacketed wiring crap, and some other stuff. he cherry-picked all the good stuff that he could go and get top dollar for out of the scrap pile and left all the garbage here. I was kind of, I was like, hey man, that's not the deal. He's like, oh, I can't get anything for all that stuff. Yeah, okay. Then he told me he got like $400 for it. All the scrap I gave him.
Yeah. Oh, I'm kind of in one of those spots right now here. I got this motorhome out in front here that I'm tearing down to the ground. And yeah, it's there's a lot of garbage there, but there's a lot that I'm going to use. A lot of people, if they scrap them out, they won't use that styrofoam for anything. But I'm pulling all the styrofoam pieces out because I have a shed out back that would really like to be insulated.
Oh, there you go. Cool.
I mean, why not? It's fire resistant. Well, I shouldn't say resistant. It's won't sustain a flame. It's that kind of foam.
Well, at least you're making something out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a 1991 Granville Debonair series. It's a 454 under the hood, well, 7.4 liter V8 throttle body injected. Yeah, I think I'm going to put all this running gear in my little Travco. This thing is shot. Once these things get wet, they're done. That's all there is to it. If you smack them on a corner, like, you know, people drive them under something that's a little too low, you smack them in a corner, it does damage not only at the point of impact, but the full length of the damn thing, because of the way it's put together. I like my Travco. It's built like a freaking bus. If you bang an upper corner, it makes a dent. You know, you pull the inside panel off, you pound the dent out, goober it up a little bit, sand it off, paint it. Done.
Yep, yeah, the whole thing. Damn, yeah, that's a tough one. My friend had one of those Dolphins, or no, it was a Chinook. It was like a Toyota Chinook, and it was a mid-'80s one. And there's some that have the good axle, and some of them have the bad axle. And his was a good one. Unfortunately, like you said, his got wet because the air conditioner unit in the ceiling leaked. The gasket around broke or whatever, it vibrated, and it leaked, and it just, yeah, it ruined it from there on.
Yeah, the roof is a rotten place to put an air conditioner. And it's a rotten place to put anything that heavy that's going to be mounted that way. You know, it's a small footprint. And because of where they're mounted, you go down the road with one for, you know, a few thousand miles, it's continually bouncing. And eventually, all the seams around it go to shit. They all leak. Anyway, that's the very first thing I did with my Travco when I got it, pull those damn things off. I'm going to use a standard window type air conditioner, small one, and I'm going to mount it where the water heater used to be, because my water heater is now an inline, and I don't need that spot anymore.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're exactly right. That's what happens is that gasket, it breaks down. It dries out, it gets nasty, and then, like you said, it just sits there and vibrates up and down as you're going down the road until it breaks it through. And that's what happened to his, and then it had that wood paneling, and then it just rotted through all of it. He pulled the AC unit out of it and then tried to rig something else up, and, you know, it sat, and that was it, man. He bought another one for parts, and then it sat, and then pretty soon he just started using it as target practice. Sitting out there, he's got a big piece of property, and he was shooting his guns at it and blowing bullet holes through it. It had a 20R in it.
Oh yeah, yeah. As far as this motorhome's concerned, my old Sheridan pump 20 caliber pellet rifle, 5 pumps shot straight through it, no problem, one side to the other, through the cabinet. Yeah, my Travco, all that Sheridan will do is dent it.
Oh yeah. Yep. Well, that's pretty good all the way through with the other one.
Yeah, well, the Trapco's built like a bus, like I said. It's got a pretty good, pretty heavy galvanized steel, body and frame, and it was designed to last. Except there again, they did the air conditioners on the roof, and there was 2 of them in this particular case, and yeah, that's the first thing I pulled off of them. And when I do my duct work inside, I'm going to make it smooth wall from one end to the other. So at any time along the way, because I'm going to use that same duct work for air conditioner as I'm using for the heater, and at some point or another, you got to be able to clean them. And you just, pull a what do you call it, Clorox swab through and wipe it right out.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, my friend and I went in on a motorhome here years ago, and he ended up living in it up on his job site, and he almost died in the thing because he was running the heater in the back, and the propane heater, the one that was built in, and I guess you could probably tell the rest of the story without me even saying it. He got real nauseated and sick during the overnight, and ended up going to the hospital, and they said, oh yeah, you got carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's not hard to do with those either. I don't like propane as a fuel under doggone things. I'd rather use something like diesel. And my diesel heater for the doggone thing has an tailpipe that you can extend it quite a ways out away from the vehicle if you want. I got the flex stuff that makes that work anyway. My generator, I'm setting it up on a lift of sorts, a little winch deal, so I can lower it down to the ground, so it's no longer in direct solid contact with the body of the vehicle. And its exhaust is also out beyond a little ways, but that way, yeah, the vehicle doesn't vibrate with that doggone generator.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, cool. Sounds like a good setup there. No lack of vibration and everything else, and getting the exhaust out where it needs to go.
Yeah, put an extension on it, directed away from the doggone rig. A lot quieter, and eliminates all the vibration. I have this wonderful insulation from Boeing. It's the stuff they use on the inside of a GE jet engine for sound deadening. It's a carbon composite that is, it won't sustain a flame. You can burn it, with a torch. It just turns into white ash. But it's very sound absorbent.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's good stuff to have around.
Yeah, I got a pretty good stack of it anyway. I got it at the Boeing woodlot. It had been inside at the Boeing surplus for quite a while, and it sat outside and somebody didn't cover it. It got rained on. This stuff will suck up water and hold it for a long period of time. One of these goes from being about 8 to 10 pounds to being something over 80. Anyway, so somebody, it was all soaking wet, so somebody that was driving a forklift in there just picked it up and delivered it over into the woodlot, dropped it. And I just happened to pull out my big truck. I managed to wrestle all of them up onto the back of my big truck and haul them out of there. I used to go to that woodlot for lumber all the time, plywood.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, I had my roof done here, I don't know, months back, and when they were tearing the shingles off the one part of the roof. Last time the roof was done, they used OSB up there. It was like, what? They use that stuff? And they pulled a section off, and it had a great big old fungus growing on it.
Yeah, I've seen it used in a couple of places where it shouldn't have been. There's a chunk of the ceiling in here, in the one corner, where a tree took out that corner, and that was what they had to fill the hole.
Yeah.
They got to re-roof the whole place anyway.
Yeah, I'm glad I got mine done. It wasn't bad. I mean, there was a couple areas where it was kind of rough, but yeah, they did a good job and fixed everything that needed to be fixed.
Yeah, about every 2 weeks I go down and I buy 2 bundles of shingles for the house. By July I'll have enough of them to do the whole place.
Oh, there you go. I've got a bunch of ridge cap here. Got a whole stack of it, so yeah, if you need any ridge caps.
I will have to keep that in mind. What color?
Let's see, what are they? I have to go out there and look at them. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay. Yeah, and I got 4x4s, 12 footers. I currently have a bit of an excess, and I'm letting them go pretty reasonable.
Yeah, cool.
In case you want to build a shed or something like that, I wouldn't use it for, a house or, well, actually I have used it for the front porch of this place. I've put back together with them. They're pretty good 4x4s. They're just not structural grade, as they call it, because some of them have pretty good sized knots in them, but they have to use the very best ones for these pallets because they may have $20,000 worth of material on it, and they don't want it bending in the middle. They're 12-foot long 4x4s.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Are you ever in need of pallets at all?
No. No, I go down and I pick this stuff up specifically from a couple of different locations down in the valley, and I go there specifically for lumber, salvageable lumber, and whatever isn't salvageable becomes firewood, and I've heated this place for damn near free for years.
Oh, there you go. Cool. Yeah, I know about pellet fires. My buddy used to work at a pellet factory, and he used to get the old ones and stack them up in the back of the truck and take them up to his property and get these humongous fires going.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got a pretty good little earth stove in the house there, and I'll use an equivalent of a 4840 on a night like last night. I used twice that on a cold night, below freezing.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's yeah, those would be good to have around.
And I don't remove the nails on them for the most part. I just, collect the nails out of the ash later on. In the meantime, they become thermal mass. So once that fire gets going, that mass of the nails in the bottom stays hot all the way into the next day.
I remember when I was a kid, we started a bonfire and we burned creosote logs in it, and that lasted all through the night, all the way through the morning, all until the next day. And you could throw another piece of wood on the fire and it would take right off.
Yeah, creosote logs. Oh God. Yeah, you're not supposed to breathe that.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
It's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
Some other radioactivity out there.
No, there's not. I'm hearing things.
No skip tonight. It's already cleared out.
Yeah, I was going to look and see why that was, because it was a little early.
Yeah, it was like it was there and then it wasn't.
Kind of like my last relationship.
Yeah, SolarHam.com is offline. He gave it up. He's been doing it for 20-some years, and he finally said that it was taking too much of his time.
understand what you're saying.
Oh boy, here we go.
Let the rodeo begin!
Yeah, I guess NOAA's like the National Oceanic Association, or NOAA. I guess they're all getting their funding cut and everything else. And, yeah, they're not happy about that. Which isn't good, because, yeah, you got to be able to see what's coming in and be prepared for it.
Yep.
Unlike the CB radio, you never know.
I don't really like talking about politics, but, yeah, I'm not liking the plan of relinquishing all of the federal and public land over all the forests and old growth and stuff that's been protected and preserved over to logging companies. And the plan is to have
Yeah, I'm not exactly fond of that idea.
Yeah, now it's not cutting out and I'm back out.
That's where Trump is taking care of his cronies, essentially, as for near as I can tell.
Yeah, there's a lot of cronyism there.
Being in bad company.
Somebody's playing Credence out there for a second.
Yeah, somebody just waved at you from way out there.
Right back at you there. Yeah, I heard you in there too briefly, but I've got somebody dead keying Tears for Fears now on my end.
Oh, 10-4.
Yep, is that Dino?
Yeah, it's Donna. Oh yeah, I can hear you. No problem.
Right back at you there, Dino.
10-4.
The only thing I can see with the skip was that the X-ray flux level dropped into a B category, dropped below a C. Well, they'll be back at some point.
From the plateaus of Stone to Living, KG 509. From the north.
Where'd you go, Dave? You sure ruined the channel.
Dave's not here, man. Dave's not here.
Don't ruin the channel.
Trailer park.
Yep, waving.
Waving TP.
Waving there. Bad Company and Sour Patch.
Well, I gotta figure out what's going on for dinner. Haven't even thought about that yet.
That's a full trailer park. I mean, I was down in this damn mud hole where nobody even hears me. Trailer park.
Waving there, Captain Caffeine. Waving there, Trailer Park.
Over yonder, and I could have sworn I heard you, so I decided you were there. There you are. Here I am. Fun. We'll make a couple sirloin. The cows made them, but I'm gonna go cook them.
Nice.
Hey, waving at you there, Captain Caffeine. I can hear you out here on the Mudflow Plateau.
I got bad ears, but I heard someone waving at me. I'm waving right back.
Roger. Yep, sounding good over on this side. I got a bit of static level here too, but I got you in there.
Was that Bad Company trailer park?
Yeah, yeah.
Good guess. Yeah, I got a lot of noise right now, too.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm just running barefoot here, and I got a lot of coax between the radio and the antenna.
Just on the barefoot. I better go start the food before the wife gets home. So I'll look, you know, happy wife, happy life.
Why do you sound like fucking shit out tonight?
Kicking out some big-time whiskeys. Oh, just kicking back on the couch. Joe, what's going on in downtown Enumclaw?
Velcro glove.
What you talking about, Willa?
The one thing that always goes down in Enumclaw. Yeah. Well, never mind.
Where are you at? I hear somebody out there in a mobile driving around. Wonder where they're at.
I know what's always going on in Enumclaw. Velcro gloves on the daily.
Oh, there you go. Huh. Okay, cool.
Hey, I want to know, is it true when you move to Enumclaw that you get free pair of Velcro gloves?
Are you making a reference to Jayhawks back in the day?
Making a reference to them fucking animals.
Oh, yeah, that incident. Yeah, that put the town on the map, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Casey Kane who? What about the horse deal? You know, they do have a race car driver from that city. No, whatever. That guy's a nobody after that whole Zoa zoo incident. Zoophilia. Don't ask me why I know that that's what that's called. Some things you just learn from, you know, like proximity or something. Yeah, Enumclaw's just like right over there, so yeah. You know, the guy that did that was a Boeing engineer, like a well-regarded one. Happy flight.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's up here, Duckhead. Barely hear you now. Yeah, you're both good. I'm asshole, Ken. Not cut, Ken. I'm just asshole, Ken. I'm in the flower patch.
Well, hell, what time is it supposed to get good tonight? Maybe already got good. It can't get good without me there. I've been prepping dinner. Cheers, Blair.
5 miles away.
I guess so. Here it is after 7 o'clock and I just put dinner in the oven, for Christ's sake.
I'll stay in that 5 mile radius.
I think I heard Sleepy out there, and if I did, I'm waving up. Well, good evening, Cutter.
Hey, Ken, that's what I know what you gonna have for dinner.
And I went to Fred Meyer, got all fixing. So tonight I made Philly cheesesteak stuffed portobello mushrooms with thinly sliced and chopped top sirloin steak and a whole bunch of shit. It took a little bit, but yeah, I just put them in the oven, so I got about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I can get there in 15 minutes.
Oh hell, they're big. The recipe calls for making 4 of them, and it's just me.
10-4.
Everything seems to be working out just fine, Cutter.
Hey, good evening.
Yeah, good evening. That's good for you there, dear Slayer. Glad it worked out.
Wave out there.
Oh, well, hey, hello, we're here. Oh, shit, as soon as I'm done with mine, I'll be right over. I'll stop at the store and grab a six-pack. Yeah, kid.
I didn't catch who else was out there, but wait a minute.
Only the cool cats come out of this time.
What's going on out there?
Waving up there to that gate. Things are back to normal.
I think it's time for me to check my SWR. And absolutely no bars are lighting up at all. Cool.
Every day's Friday.
Oh, Cutter, waving.
Wait, Jake.
Heard about the message blue there and see how that little puppy's doing.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I gotta get a hold of him anyway. He ordered me a part. I need to go pick it up.
Have you met that puppy yet?
Out here. Where's the other one?
Yeah, that's not too bad. I got a lead of truck stop coax, that clear RG8X that they used to sell a ton of back in the day. I got like a 10-foot section of that going to a barrel connector, going to the coax that goes under the house to the radio room, and yeah, to that, and then through the LP100A, and then up to the coax. The flat match. The bars don't light up at all out here on this side.
Get it! RGA.
Pretty happy with her.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I finally got rid of my last one.
Well, good to know I'm still nice and loud, and coverage is dense in downtown Enumclaw, across the street from the Mint.
When she runs out of RGA, she just uses a couple of uses.
Yeah, look it up. That's all I did. Yeah, I just typed it in the search bar. Yeah, Philly cheesesteak, stuffed portobello mushrooms. Yeah, just onion. Was it onion, green pepper, sour cream, mayonnaise, cheese,
No, the LP100A is a meter.
mozzarella and steak, and then you gotta scrape all the gills out of the mushrooms and stuff. So it's kind of a process, but yeah,
Digital watt meter.
they smell good.
Hello, radio. Audio.
Oh wow, that was good audio. Is that you, Mickey T?
Yeah, I can barely understand you.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Wait, Mickey T.
1 minute.
No, I'm moving. Mobile.
Oh, okay. Well, watch out, not mobile.
Yeah, I don't want to rear-end anybody.
CH17.
Wait, Mickey T.
I know it's probably a loose connection or something, but whenever I'm driving, it's just shittier. Probably just have to tighten my antenna down.
Pretty damn quiet out here tonight. Holy cow.
It's because everybody's got their linears turned off.
Man, it's been quiet.
I thought I heard smuggler in there.
It's so quiet because everybody's got their linears turned off.
Oh, okay. I was just trying to talk to Mickey T. He couldn't hear me for nothing, so... Oh, well.
Mickey T can't hear me neither.
Wait, Sweet Pea.
I am not Sweet Pea.
Who are you?
Somebody tell him. I'm not Sweet Pea.
Oh, I apologize. I mean, gee whiz.
What's going on out here now, huh?
Yeah, go ahead, Dave.
I went and bought a new phone last night.
Oh, you got it turned on.
Yeah, it's a new phone, man. I'm learning it. It's different than I got a Samsung S25. It's a silver cloud, but it's totally different than my Motorola was. So I'm still learning it.
You're gonna find there's so much shit on that phone you'll buy.
I am receiving things, so go ahead and send it to me. I'll see it.
Well, I know, but it'll take me a while. I gotta pick out something special for my first send to your new phone.
Well, they migrated all my other crap from the other phone into this, so it's not like it's a virgin.
Hey, Hey, Dave, do them new phones vibrate?
Hello? Hello, come here.
Go away, Tito boy.
No.
Figures out the vibrate button. You might lose it the rest of the night.
No, not going nowhere. Must not be getting out very well in this spot. Well, I got the rest of my garden planted there at Deer Slayer.
I'll be darned, you were busy today then.
Yep.
You plant some eggs?
Say what, Jake?
Did you plant some eggs?
No, but I got sugar snap peas, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, yeah, and stuff like that.
Right on. Of course you realize I was making a joke.
I know you were. How about it, dear sir?
You always run over to your neighbors and frickin' steal some eggs out of this chicken.
You better not be getting out in this spot, huh? Who is that yelling at Deer Slayer? Jedi, waving a hand. Top of the evening, sir. Went back at you, Jedi.
Are you gonna groan? Are you gonna groan? Are you gonna groan?
Barely fucking here.
Top of the evening.
I want to go to the top of the hill. Go over by 512.
I think I'm doing good right here. Hello, Deer Slayer.
Quiet.
I'm surprised Jedi can hear me.
Hey, Sour Patch. I'm just going to give you a heads up. I hooked something up with a radio and antenna and a thing.
But you're not.
Not out here. If you will get shut down, put in your place. Just warning you. I'm saying, whenever someone comes to town with a radio and antenna in their car,
Who's going to put me in my place?
you'll find out. Don't you worry.
I think it might be a classic case of fuck around, find out.
When I told everybody you're a fucking pedophile?
Yeah, you better hope you're not in town, around on the radio, when they come to town, because you'll get put out like a midnight cigarette, brother.
Hell, I was just gonna shut her down. I'm gonna turn my equipment back on. I don't know.
And just so you know, fair warning, I'm not putting a leash on them, so hopefully they're not around town talking on the radio when they come to town. Jesus Christ, what a bunch of disorganized bunch of people, you know? They're barely straining any video now.
I just hope there's somebody around with a camera when it does happen.
So does she have a hard-on for Jedi then?
Well, I can't quite figure it out, man,
she identifies that way, Cutter.
Just want everybody else key up. And you're going. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, she's got a heart on for Jedi, man. No doubt about that.
Oh, Ross. No, she's not transgender. She actually is a female that identifies as a female.
Makes your dick look bigger.
I mean, I'd find a different neighborhood just to live in.
Ah, shame on him, man. Shut up, Diesel.
Fuck you. Piece of shit.
Me?
I'm surprised you can hear me out there.
Directed at somebody else. No, it's probably me.
Look, you know, you're never gonna fucking handle anything yourself. So you can't. You're gonna fucking bitch. Fuck you.
I don't know. I'm receiving bad language. I don't know if it's directed at me for sure, but if it is, why thank you.
You keep trying to crawl on my skin. Irritate me and agitate me all you want. I ain't doing a damn bit of good. Just listening to you.
Fucking Italian talk, Rob Settle, piece of shit.
It's like a shit. Can't get a repeat of the camera here, so go and keep it up. I don't want to set you up. I don't want to put you back out. I just want to pee on you.
You know, this is a family channel, and you should be chastised for using such language. You know what? In the sense that you're using it in a creative way, like you just did, we will commend you for it this time around. But be careful, there might be children listening.
Well, that's a whole different twist on April showers, bring May flowers.
And learn more in their vocabulary that's got full of bad words.
Make me feel that much better about myself.
Elementary school is where you learned all those bad words. The stuff that your parents tried to keep you from learning. Usually. Then you go up to elementary school and you're learning like all kinds of stuff. You're even learning how to say it in different languages and everything.
Alright, you guys have a good night. I'm gonna go up to the house. I can't hear what's going on.
I learned so many bad words in public school. There was a lot to learn too, but I also didn't learn a lot of stuff there that I should have learned.
Well, you know, just so everybody else, you know, doesn't think I'm a complete fucking moron. I do have some knowledge of medical education. I did go to college. And I have
How come they didn't tell me how to check the SWR on an antenna in public school? That should be like good knowledge for people to have. I don't know, it's another way to relate to arithmetic. You know what else they should have taught is how to, well, I guess they had auto shop, so they were teaching that sort of stuff. Oh, you know what they didn't teach? How to tell whether or not you're receiving carbon monoxide poison. That wasn't like a thing to teach in school. They should have been teaching that like right away.
You might want to hurry. Get you down for 4 days, and then you're out. You're out.
I think anybody out here gonna fuck what you're saying? Come on now.
it. Just get it over with. Fuck it. Damn, I must be within a 5-mile radius of you. I can hear you again.
Hello, dear Slayer. Hey, dear Slayer, you still out there?
Yeah, you might, you're gonna post up there for about a half hour. You can't handle it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if I were you, I would just save that stuff for when you get home. Watch out, you might get dry out there or something. You know, shady ass neighborhood. Oh yeah, that's a dry humping neighborhood. Careful. That's where they want you to go. Go all the way to the end. Go ahead. The red and blue ones are really nice. That's not that far. No, you got mud that started back there, buddy. Shit. Not that far. Yeah, that's nothing. I don't know why you're bragging about it. It ain't shit. Now, when you can get out and talk to, let's see, you know, Hawaii or maybe Russia or China, that's impressive. No, I said you shouldn't. Just it sounds fun. Oh, I'm in Lakewood. I caught some silver. Woo! It definitely is a small unit. Yeah, custom. Okay, anything can be custom. Was it professionally installed? Okay, cool. Just because it's professionally installed, I have one that was professionally installed. It's, you know, it's like
Holy shit, I'm on frequency.
so it wasn't. Well, it looks cute. I mean, for, you know, a little...
That's not okay.
Right.
That's better. Tavern Evening 17. White Trash Radio. Superman Mobile. Mobile getting up.
I am a comedian.
Superman Mobile. Superman Mobile getting up.
Mud duck.
That's right.
Tito boy does.
Huh? What? I heard a duck out there. Maybe I should key up a little bit better, huh?
Yeah. For a pedophile, it's nice.
What a mud runner.
Well, now you do. So be informed. It's definitely
Looking for it?
for a fan here. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, you know, but the kids are pretty hard. You know, a 9-year-old girl, you know, she can be fucking it, especially Big Daddy. Especially your boss's daughter, you know? And her brother is the same age. It's kind of fucking gross, don't you think? And especially, you know, posting her on Facebook every day. Liking her post. She was 9. Who does that when you're a fucking adult male and have a daughter of your own? Yeah, it's kind of fucking wrong that, that's fucking wrong.
Yeah. Good enough.
Got down.
That changes, nobody cares, right? I'm not your counselor, okay? Fucking Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it kind of hurts to get up, so I'm going to get down. I'm sitting down.
How dare you? In denial. Yeah, he's a fucking pedophile. And nobody cares like brothers beating me over the head with pillowcase over it, whatever. If they do that shit in the military, so... Not your counselor, bro. I'm so glad. That's the whole fucking point, man. I told you earlier I was gonna back up the race fucking stalking. I go to counseling. Maybe you should go take some more of your fucking meds. I know what you told me. That's about it. I'm asking more than I needed to know. I didn't care. See? Exactly. You're just mad because I didn't fuck you. Huh? I turned you down. I shut that shit down quick, didn't I? That's why you don't like me. Fuck you. You're just mad because I didn't have sex with you.
Is she still out there flapping her thumbs?
I didn't have sex with you. That's exactly
Don't that phone coming in on the gate?
But don't fucking
There you hear on the radio.
You're mad because you couldn't get in my pants. I don't know how much money you lost on the bet, but sorry about the luck. Well, you know, it would have been fun here if there was, but still. I'm sorry you're taking rejection so hard. But I'm sorry. That's exactly why you wanted to meet me.
How about it, Bo? How about that? Bullet sniper, you still sandbagging on the gate?
And I said that.
30 cents. Good time there, bud.
So why don't you go call one of your friends back like you just have. Okay? don't even want, I don't care. I'm not sticking up on me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Is there going to be dinner served on this line?
South Evening there, my friend. Cool.
Actually, I do. I'm export everywhere now. Don't be jealous. Oh, now it's nasty. You wanted to stick your dick in it. It wasn't nasty then. But now you can't have it. It's nasty. Isn't that funny how that works? Your insults don't bother me. They're preschool fucking insults. Really? Oh, you don't. I know you don't. Well, turn your radio off.
What is this that we're hearing out here? What is this that we should be paying attention to?
Oh, one of those bitches all buttered because I wouldn't have sex coming down on the bitch like always, you know, that's always...
No, don't worry about it.
You're really close, you're fucking up there.
Forget about it.
Whatever.
I'm hearing what almost sounds like word sound, but it could be a microphone issue.
Because it's cool when they want it, but fucking...
Getting on down.
I told you.
Sitting on down. Comfortable that way.
These antennas so beautiful. They got bigger antennas on soft steel, you know, like the big antennas that come out of the car, you know, they have like that. They're bigger. Yeah, I don't think that's physically possible, but I did put mine in a hole last night. It was beautiful. I loved it. The whole fucking thing. Took it like a champ. Why am I nasty and dirty now? I wasn't nasty and dirty when you wanted to fuck me. That's funny how that works, isn't it? Besides, I saw your part on it. It was not impressive.
Whoa!
It was not impressive. And all I was talking about was, well, it was something stupid. And I wasn't even being sexual about it. So I was fucking, it looked like an
I kind of wish you'd pump it up a little bit so you can have
This
that
is
on the
definitely
gate.
a family channel now.
Pump it up.
Like, not say stuff like that. That doesn't fit within the protocol.
But you're not saying you can't say stuff like that.
We have standards out here.
Other people can say things. That's not fair. You can't do it like that. Because I'm a female. Is that what it is? Fuck you, you not fucking dick sucking motherfucker.
So, boy, company. If you want to pump it up a little bit, I'm having trouble listening to it on the
Outside the
gate.
guidelines of decency that we've established out here on the family channel.
So chicks might be listening. Really? But when guys do it, when other guys do it, you guys don't say shit. It's okay if a guy's got fine now. But not a girl. Because I see him kissing, cooking fucking dinner, and keeping my mouth shut, right? No. Fucking irritating with it.
This is a family channel.
I am immature, and amongst other things, I'm not denying that. So whatever you need to say that makes yourself feel like you're actually hurting my feelings, you're not. So just save your breath.
Now we all know that what you're discussing out here on the family channel is actually what creates families. But this we have guidelines of decency out here, and we expect to clock the frequency.
Just embarrassing. After no, I don't think so. No. You're just mad. You're just mad because I shut that shit down. Okay, little boy. Emphasis on the physical. You must be like, what, 5'1"? Well, that's fine. No, you're not. You're just about as tall as me. Like a fucking elf. A keyboard elf. Keyboard elf. Keyboard elf. And tell me something I don't know. Come up with something unique, you know? Something I can...
Well, this time you don't sit on the gate. You need to pump it up so I can hear you.
Why don't you go pick up a switchboard or, you know, something with big words in it and practice. Cállate la pinche boca, little boy. Poquito. Muy poquito. You look like a fucking goblin. A goblin. I am not Jedi. That's bad, bro. Right? Look at your brain. Just had a final button.
You know, she sounds kind of like the teacher from the Peanuts cartoon.
I'm dying to fucking see it. But police are little fucking thing. That would be so fucking epic. That would be great. You know, when you call it, you know, like 5 languages, yeah. Do your research.
Fuck, I learned she can see Siri.
Okay, last.
None of your business. Little boy. The only reason why you did that is because you were in the military. It's not like you had a great job and went to college and you know, you spent your hard-earned money traveling the world with your significant other and were, you know, like, doing it for money. No, you were there because the military took you there. Yeah, amongst other people. Good job. Your retirement. But like I said, it's not that fucking unique and special, you know, big deal. I mean, don't get me wrong, I respect the military. I'm not saying that it's an easy job at all. Yeah, military is great. I'm just saying the only reason why you went to those places is the military took you there. Okay, good. Well, you know, whenever you take your retirement money and go travel to these nice exotic places and you know, you're there for fun, then tell me. Because when you were those places, did you enjoy yourself? No, you're fucking working. Well, you were working. Okay, cool. Whatever. This is the thing. Why are you telling everybody where you're at? I wouldn't care. You want somebody to follow you or something? Maybe. For, you know, maybe, 42nd Pacific, if anybody cares. Which they don't, because nobody fucking likes you yet, I guess. Who said I didn't have any friends? How do you know that? How would you know that? You said you don't even know me. So how do you know I don't have any friends? I have friends. I have plenty of friends. Prove it! What is your, WhatsApp?
I'm losing some clown with position myself like an
Hey, no friends, that's okay. You're right. I'm sorry. I don't have any friends at all.
You know, first I was saying on YouTube, you sound like shit. But
Don't
now that you guys in the truck around,
your fucking ass.
you sound like shit off the gate.
I will beat your fucking ass. Monkey boy. Just stop it. You know goddamn dinner well. I will show up. You, on the other hand, can hide like a little fucking cockroach. Hide behind your microphone and act like you're this big, bad fucking person. You're not. You're nothing. You aren't. You are nothing.
Hey, don't go calling me someone else's pet name for me, okay? You can't do that. It's not how it works.
You are nothing but a pedophile and a cockroach.
Yeah, well, you're nothing but a middle-aged woman, messed out, with no family. You ain't got nothing.
I do.
Let's go on for it, because you're out here hating and talking shit. Don't like themselves.
It's not the same thing. What were you doing when I pulled up on you? Your heart was beating so fast, you were so fucking worked up, were you telling Sweet Pea and Romley to shut up? Huh. That's what you were doing. But you're so much better.
Hey.
Remember? You were scared. You were scared. You need to fix your shit. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight.
Look, you have to pick one.
You're a big man. You know?
Come on.
Big, tough man. Full of fucking good fucking morals and standards and
Dang it anyway.
you're nothing. All you do is change tires, eat, sleep, talk on the radio, and play with your dick. That's all you do.
Just everybody get along and I'm back out. Well, what guy doesn't play with his dick?
Did you forget?
Come on now.
And I know
Not only much of it, so I ain't gonna show it.
say you're not
But
doing
that doesn't play with his dick.
and
So it's there for it.
you're a piece
Like I
of
do
shit.
it to him. So he can play with it whenever he wants.
Fucking shit I have ever met in my whole entire fucking life.
Guys, am I wrong? So we got it for the right, so we can play with it whenever you want?
Nobody cares what you say, Peter boy.
Whoa.
Nobody cares what Peter boy has to say. Still waiting to see that clip that you have up this week. That I told you to shove up your ass.
Whoa. You know, it's really sad. It's really sad, like just a couple weeks ago, you felt the exact opposite.
You already have.
Here we are. Like, no surprise.
Static for a fucking man.
What was that?
Now I'm out because you were fucking dick to me, so there you go. I gave you a chance.
We don't know, we're trying to figure that out right now, okay?
Well, I ain't got it figured out.
10-4. Oh, Dino. Oh.
Moving and thinking you're just fucking somebody you're not. If they do what I know,
Oh. That's a little more than what we wanted to know.
you're at. And post everything out, but that's felony. I'm sorry.
That's the thing about it is, everybody's personal life is exactly that. It's theirs.
Yeah, but your personal life is fucking okay?
Is Wienerbender giving tips on personal hygiene again?
I think so.
You know what you did to me?
No one cares. I don't care about so-and-so's personal life or so-and-so's personal life. I bet you fucks better than that's hers. Whoa! Anyone else's? Or someone else's personal life is on now.
I want you to hurt us.
Yeah, we just do it like that and back out.
I want you to pay for what you've done, and I want you to hurt as bad as you hurt me. That's all. I just want to be even. It's immature, it's pathetic, and it's you know, not healthy. I know that. But whatever.
you know, hey, back to this stupid shit. You're so you can't do it for a file. No, I don't.
You know what? What does that prove? Nothing. What are you gonna get out of it? Nothing.
Some more. So, you keep, you're not talking shit, keep running out there, and everybody else is just killing you.
I want to hear you didn't do it.
Look, you can't fucking talk when I'm talking if you want to hear what I gotta say.
Say you didn't do it.
No. Come on. It's not Saturday morning or Saturday night now. And it sure hell ain't Friday yet.
Y'all have the right to fucking turn your radio off.
Well, yeah, so do you.
But I'm talking, so why would I turn it off if I'm talking? If they don't want to hear it, they can turn it off.
No, I don't have to turn shit off. That's the way it is.
No.
No, I think everybody can. Take a turn.
Shove it up your fucking ass. Okay?
God, can you give it a break? Come on.
You have no idea what I want to do and what I really, really want to do. I fucked your shit up.
Oh man, don't be doing that shit again. That's bullshit.
You're always on your, oh, wow. Yeah, I think
No, I think someone else is crying.
tears rolling down your fucking face.
Yeah, I hear you. What's going on, bud?
Yeah, you little fucking shit, because I wouldn't have to put it up.
No, it'd be nice if you go sit out there, because then I won't hear anybody else. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, you'll hear me though.
You guys gonna go over by 512 again and have your little bit? Smoke some weed? Go smoke some weed by 512?
God help her. God help her.
Go have your little date with your little friend and his...
Whoa.
Smoke some weed by the Pepper golf course.
I wouldn't be talking shit about his little radio setup, because his little radio setup sounds a lot clearer and better than yours.
You sound like shit. So, and I don't care if I sound like how I sound. You can hear me, and you know what I'm saying. It's all that matters.
Well, yeah, when I sat down to watch the Peanuts cartoon, I could hear their teacher, you know, but it wasn't understand what the fuck they're saying.
And I put myself on the gate.
Oh no, it's not Saturday night. The rodeo ain't tonight. It's on Saturday night.
Ah, shame on it.
Just like that night that you were walking all over me. Yeah, I was around. Wasn't it?
That's what we call white trash audio, Baker.
Yeah, white trash time on radio.
Yeah, audio, no doubt.
You guys know that,
White trash deluxe audio.
I saw it firsthand.
Wait, no, I'm down.
And I
I'm
saw
getting
it.
We just go down.
Think if I put all that
So,
out there.
yeah, white trash audio. Get
I'm
down.
sorry. You're a fucking piece of shit. Keep your arrogance, and whatever else you need.
Man, less than a mile from me.
Your ego, fucking broken, just whatever. No. I told you. You can try and forget about me all you want, but